Uh, First of all, I must say that as a priest, I'm called to be the voice for the voiceless. And knowing very well that my past 12 years experience as a priest in the diocese, I've worked among people of different backgrounds, both in the rural and urban setup. And one thing that has motivated me, particularly to do more for these communities, is the poverty that is exhibited among these people. Eastern Province, which is part of the eastern south of Zambia where we live, the poverty levels are at about 80% of the population, and you're talking of the population of 1.5 million, which to me is a very, very sad situation, because it means that the resources are not balancing in terms of the way we need to see the equitable distribution of resources. And that is what brings me to to that kind of passion, to work with these people that are marginalized, these people that are looked down upon by everybody as people that cannot do anything. And so over a period of time, I've seen this as a special calling for me, other than of course my original calling as a priest to serve at the altar. But I believe that my work now as a priest has to extend outside the church. And so I look also at my own experience that when I was growing as a young boy, I used to walk at my old primary school. I used to walk 12 kilometers every day to and from. And I did a calculation and looked at that. I think by the time that in a year I was able to cover thousands of kilometers on foot, and we would just go to school barefoot, which is different from what I'm seeing now. And so when I look back at that kind of situation, I begin to realize that there is need to change some of these things. And it takes, I think, an individual to start the process, because we may not be in the same direction in terms of our own theories and understanding of issues, especially when you look at the social gospel of the church, the social teachings of the church. And that is why I started doing this, to work with marginalized people. And over the years, I've seen that it's something that motivates me. I feel very much happy and at peace when what we have started is achieved. And over a period of time, I've seen the success stories that have been recorded in the past, especially in the past 4 years that I've served in Chipata. We have seen lives being transformed.